Hey guys, so this is just a quick tutorial on how to batch edit in Photoshop. I'm only going to do a few photos because when screen recording, it does make my computer lag quite a bit. But normally with my computer and the way that it's built, I can do like 10 or more photos at a time. So I actually start in Lightroom, and I do kind of like my basic edits in Lightroom to correct, exposure and highlights and things. And then I do um, profile correction, and I do batch the profile correction. So I'm going to just do these three photos right here. So I just select the three I'm going to work on, and then I right click and edit in Adobe Photoshop, and I'm on CS6. So they just open up in Photoshop. And like I said, normally it's much faster. They just open really quick. And then once I have them open, I go to File, and then you go to Automate and Batch. And then up here is where you choose the preset that you're going to use. So you find the set that it's under, and I have a pre-set up most used. And then you choose the action that you want. Depending on the photo, I typically will run this quick retouch if I'm going to edit skin, if I'm going to soften skin, or if I'm going to whiten teeth. This one does do a stop. The preset itself, you have to click continue to go to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to hit OK after I chose. And you can see over here in the layers that it's running the action for me. And again, this is normally a lot quicker. It's just going slow because I'm screen recording. And this particular action, I do have to hit continue. So I have to be at my computer to run this particular action. But it automatically started on the next file. And one thing you want to make sure not to do is don't click on your images because it will interrupt which image it's running the action on. So just let it run. Don't change which image you're looking at. Okay, so you see here how this one is the one showing and my action is done running. And then if I wanted to make any changes on this, like if I wanted to smooth her skin or anything like that, I could, and I can switch back and forth. And then it doesn't matter which one you're clicked on when you run more actions. And it doesn't, for these particular actions at least, it doesn't matter where I'm clicked in here. So now I'm going to run a second action. Again, File, Automate, Batch. And then this is like my color action that gives me like the color that I want. And again, it's in my most used set, and it's just called Pastel Film. And I run that one, and you can see it's making the changes over here. And again, if I wasn't recording my screen, it would be done with the first image already. So it's still running this action. It's actually on the second one now. Okay, so it's ran the second action, and that's the only other action I use through all the images. And then again, I can go over here and I can make any adjustments that I want for these particular actions. I have this sunshine filter that I take off of pretty much fabrics and the white dress, and I take it off the teeth real quick, so I can, make any of those changes that I want. And then I just have to go through and save them all one by one. I know there is a way to batch save. For my particular workflow, it doesn't work, so I've never done it. But there is a way to batch save, and you may want to look into that to see if that's something that would cut down on time even more. But again, that's just a way to kind of run your actions over many photos. The other nice thing is if it's an action that will just play from photo to photo, you can completely walk away from your computer and come back, and then they're ready for you to make your tweaks and save. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.